This year's Inspiration Glammy Award winner has been part of the Gigi movement for over 12 years. Allegra Cohen has hosted the Hot Pink Carpet, interviewing guests like Christine Quinn, Unique Coleman. She has lent her talents to our signature events, from the Glammys to our leadership training to successful fundraising efforts. She is a proud member of our advisory council, always mentoring volunteers. Allegra is especially proud of her bonus daughter, Eden, who not only created a chapter, but successfully launched it during COVID. Allegra is an award-winning film producer, with credits in films for actors like Tiffany Haddish, Billy Crystal, James Franco, and Adrian Brody. She is an accomplished voiceover artist and can be heard in dozens of television and radio commercials. With a passion to raise the world's fun frequency, her extensive entertainment industry knowledge, the encouragement and love from her husband, 2 bonus teenagers, and adorable 4-year-old son, through abundance, she has shared her personal philosophy on how to enhance one's personal joy in life with businesses and schools. Allegra is an inspiration to me and our volunteers, embodying so much of what we encourage at Glamour Gals. I am thrilled to present the 2023 Inspiration Glammy Award to Allegra Cohen.
We've done this many times, and now it's
Here we go.
Thank you.
Wow, that's all I can say, wow. Today is a great day. Everyone repeat after me. Today is a great day.
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 Today's a great day.
Today's a great day.
Glamour Gals is just what I do. It's who I am. It's what I value. Compassion, leadership, meaningful conversation and appreciation, intergenerational connection, community, belonging, being of service. There have been some really impressive, outstanding individuals who have received the Inspiration Glammy Award. I am so honored and grateful to be chosen as this year's recipient and join a group that inspires me. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love this organization. This movement has been nurtured by my dear friend and founder, Rachel Doyle. Her values, passion, and compassion shine through all of you here today. Thank you to Amanda, Sydney S., Sydney R., Alicia, and the Gigi National staff for all of your time and efforts in making today extra special. Thank you to Julie Alexandria for introducing me to Rachel and Gigi over a decade ago. Thank you to our superstar host, Christina Suku, AKA Tribe Sis. You have taken the hosting reins and crushing it again. And I'm so, so grateful to my mom for being able to be here with me today. Today is a great day. It is a mantra that we practice in our home every single morning. It's a choice. It's an attitude, a decision. I tell my day how it's going to be. I don't let my day tell me. It is the simplest way to start your day with a grateful heart. The blessing of waking up. Every day is a bonus day. When you go into a GG makeover, a My Dear Friend letter writing party, a GG chapter meeting, consider that you are responsible for the energy you bring. As my girl Mary Poppins says, well begun is half done. Well begun is half done. Step out of yourself and into service at the beginning of each day with an attitude of gratitude. Honor the fungineer inside and make this mantra and gratitude a part of your daily rituals. Now you all know I spell rituals with an R-I-C-H because I'm talking about the new rich, what money can't buy. I'm talking about the new rich, which is about feeling good, feeling healthy, following your fun, and what lights you up inside. The new rich is about contributing to the healing in the world. Think about what you practice daily, because whatever you practice, you get good at. Do you practice negativity, judgment, complaining, worrying, comparing yourselves to others? Or do you practice the GG mission every chance you get? Because remember, whatever you practice, you get good at. And here's the key. You gotta practice when things are good. Because when the going gets tough, it's not so easy to practice. This is where you have the power of choice, where you can have a little more certainty, a little more control in your day, being responsible for the energy you bring. These tools are what can help you live in abundance, like collecting those micro joys throughout your day, the pure happy moments, moments of wonder and joy. Noticing them in your day and savoring them can make you feel like you're a little kid again. For example, like when our 4-year-old Aston is so excited to ask Alexa to play Genetics by Meghan Trainor, and while he is doing his interpretive dance, he spells G-E-N-E-T-I-C-S perfectly. That is one big hilarious micro joy that we savor. Be responsible for the energy you bring. That includes getting some kind of movement in your day. I always prefer a little dance break, getting out of here, getting into here. Becoming quiet, still, and present with yourself so you can breathe and listen to what your soul is saying to you. That little you inside. How can you honor that little you inside and learn to be your own best friend? You know, you are stuck with you for the rest of your life. You're stuck with you. Everyone else may come and go, and you're stuck with you. So you might as well practice now. That's all it is, really, a practice. This whole life thing, it's just a practice and a dream. I believe that we come to Earth to play and experience all of life. Because you can't have the light without the dark. You can't have joy without sadness. And you sure, as you know, can't have pleasure without pain. So, how can we effectively practice loving all of life? I find the answer is to be your own best friend, your own North Star, your own fun compass. I'm often asked, how do you maintain your joyful outlook in this overwhelmingly political, often negative, global warming, cyberbullying world we live in. Along my own personal journey, I've learned something that helps me move through each day. And that is, the pain is the point. And for me, the point is how can I transform that pain and bring levity to life? I was a really healthy kid growing up, involved in dance, theater, and school government. The next thing I knew, life came to a screeching halt. I was experiencing the most excruciating pain in my stomach. It turns out that with no warning, my intestines literally exploded. I had emergency surgery, and I was diagnosed with Crohn's disease. My family and I had never heard of such a thing. Crohn's? For those of you who are also unfamiliar, Crohn's disease is a chronic inflammatory disease of the gastrointestinal tract. It can be painful, inconvenient, and kind of bathroom embarrassing. I was only 16 when this happened, and I'm really, really proud of my younger self, doing my best to rise above adversity and rewrite my story of living my best life. I went on a serious anti-inflammatory mission, practicing a healthy lifestyle in every way, nutritionally, physically, and spiritually. I decided to pursue work that brought me joy, instead of holding on to old stories of what I thought I should be doing. I learned tools to manage stress. I became my own health advocate. In other words, I officially became my own best friend. In spite of my efforts, I was reminded this past Thanksgiving that life doesn't always go in a straight line. I went back into the hospital for several weeks and had another stomach surgery. It was time to heal again. Maybe you deal with disease, a broken foot, Amanda, a parent's divorce, anxiety, depression, death, loneliness. We cannot compare the level of each of our suffering. Regardless of your politics, religion, privilege, color of your skin, bank account, none of us could escape a global pandemic. I loved this anecdote from one of your scholarship essays. When COVID-19 forced Gigi to go online, I met a 103-year-old lady. Born during the Spanish flu, COVID-19 was not her first pandemic. She spent her life traveling around the country and experienced every historical event from the 1920s to now. When I asked her how to live a long life, her response was hopeful. Take new paths and adventures. Her words encouraged me to try to make the most out of my experience in life, because life is uncertain. Yes, it is. This is a great reminder of one of life's most important lessons: letting go of the concept that we have control over anything. Life happens. All we can control is how we react. How we react is how our lives are built. Try your best to imagine every single thing in life as it is happening for you, not to you. That's an attitude of gratitude right there. As one of my heroes in life, Viktor Frankl, shared, everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. To everything there is a season. Life is all about the ebb and the flow. It's one of the reasons I love the ocean. Observing the waves, the tides. It's why I love the moon and its phases. I had to remember that this was just a season for me. And I needed to take this time to heal and gather my energy again. because I am responsible for the energy I bring. When things get tough, I return to my practice of filtering for microjoys. Even when you are in the depths of despair, just like the sun shining behind the clouds, even when we can't see it, microjoys are always there. Now, just to be clear, I'm not talking about toxic positivity, like say a couple affirmations, pretend everything is okay, just keep smiling, be positive. That is absolutely not what I'm saying. The only way out was in. Acknowledging and embracing all of the emotions opened me up for even more compassion and empathy for others. As Brene Brown says, the anchor is connection with yourself first. In order to be there for others, you have to be there for yourself first. Be your own best friend. The good news is you've all already succeeded in this aspect. You all made the decision and had the determination and resilience to continue and thrive in your efforts in Gigi during the pandemic. It would have been understandable for anyone to let things drop due to the change in lifestyle. However, you didn't do that. Each one of you stepped up to make the lives of others in Gigi better. You should feel proud of the impact you made on so many people's lives. Your continued dedication extended the length of lives. Your Gigi ritual made the world a better place, and you transformed pain into beauty. I am inspired by all of you. I wish you all the best in your next life adventures as you continue on in high school or as you transition to college next year. Know that Gigi is here for you in every season of life. Thank you for this honor. I will cherish this moment forever.